Okay, in this video, we're going to start setting up some organizational units. If you recall, a few videos ago, I showed you this um, organizational chart that I had made up for a fictional company called Oscorp. Up here, we have our managers, and then down here, we have a Southeast region where we have our regional managers and then our staff. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this into our organizational units into our Windows server. So here's my Windows server. I already started up. All right. So to get to where we need to go to, we're going to click on our Start menu. We're going to go to Window Administrative Tools. We're going to go down to Active Directory Users and Computers. We'll let that open up. Now in here we have our users. If you remember a few videos ago, we ran the script here to add these users into our kind of a database type thing. So the reason we want to use an organizational uh, user interface, organizational units, is so that we can assign different policies. Some of these users here are, like for example, one of them is the CEO. Mr. Bame is the CEO. This one right here is the CEO. Where this one down here might be just a normal staff worker. So we want to give them different policies. Maybe the Southeast region has a different policy when it comes towards number of characters in a password or different policies like that. So we're going to set up the organizational units in this video, and then the next video we'll start adding a couple policies. So we're going to go to the Oscorp or whatever you named your domain name. We're going to right click on it. We're going to go down to New, and we're going to go to Organizational Unit. The first one we're going to type in is Management. Here you see there's a box protect container from accidental deletion. You can check it or uncheck it. I like to leave it checked just so I don't accidentally delete it. But if you want to delete it, you can uncheck that. It makes it a little less of a hassle to delete it later on. Not impossible to delete it, but just a little bit more of a hassle. So the first one I'm going to make here is management. And then I'm going to make another one here, organizational unit, that I'm going to call Southeast region. Okay. And then inside of here, I'm going to make a sales, marketing, HR, and IT. And HR. Okay, so now I have my 4 different regions. So now I'm going to start moving my users into that region. So I'll pause the video and then I'll come back and when I've got everything put back into where it needs to be. Okay, as you can see now, I have everybody in there. I forgot to mention, of course, it was just a drag and drop. So you had your users folder, you could just drag them into whatever folder you wanted to put them into. I also added a management one for the Southeast region, um, for the four managers, just in case you wanted to give them a separate policy on certain things. So yeah, that's it. So we basically got our organizational unit set up. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and run through some policies and setting them up and how to assign them to different groups and stuff like that. Okay, well that's it for this video. So thank you very much. Goodbye.